My name is Kofi Adabor Ofori-Amanfo. I'm a chartered builder with Chartered Institute of Building UK and Ghana. I'm also a realtor and a board member of the Ghana Real Estate Professionals Association. I'm currently working with John Murphy Construction, a construction company that has been in and around for over 30 years, an indigenous construction company in Ghana. I'm the general manager of the company. The company is part of the larger group, that's the holding company, LMI Holdings, which has also been in and around for more than 15 years. The report focuses on Ghana, and when you look at the report focuses on various construction areas, the entire construction fraternity in the country. And my very focus areas are on the impact of the COVID that has hit the construction industry in Ghana. And the report really captures a lot of inputs and the various issues that are being experienced by construction players, especially in the formal and informal sector, coupled with the impact of the government on construction industry in Ghana. The report is well structured. It's one of the few reports that you come across that really captures the entire sector and gives a proper overview to investors and industry players about what is happening and what has happened in the previous year, which helps for decision making by industry players and also investors. When you look at the various segments of the report, it really cascades down to the informal sector and gives vivid explanations into various areas that are normally exposed by IMF and also the World Bank, but draws it down to our industry and really gives deeper understanding into what has to be done and what will help industry players to make the best decision at any given time. So those are the areas that are very important. The report is very original because they take their time to research. I had to go through a lot of rigorous processes to make sure that the information that I'm given, it's very authentic. And one interesting thing is that after even the responses that I provided, it had to go through a system of authentication, and it was reverted back to me that they have really asserted to the informations that are in the report. So the report really goes through a very rigorous process that makes sure that every detail that is brought into the report, when it's given any advice to a client or industry players, it will be taken as very, very important. So there's very high level of value placed on this report, and I believe that anyone that will come across it should really believe in it and also take very key steps in the kind of information that has been placed in the report. I think to large extent, there's this last section that really cascades the various construction companies in the country, which gives readers, both investors and industry players, the kind of backgrounds to the construction companies that are in the country, which gives us very easy access to information on that part. There's also a section that really talks about the informal sector and gives vivid information on the informal sector of the construction industry in Ghana, which you would very much not find easily or easily comes by to individuals in the industry. So those are the two major highlights that I think are important to me. Yeah, so when you look at Ghana, the informal sector plays a very vital role in the collective construction space. Even with the formal sector, a lot of unskilled labor is needed, of which plays a very high impact on the construction industry in Ghana. So every investor and industry player needs to be properly informed and equipped with the necessary information when it comes to how the informal sector plays in this construction industry. So it was very much key to me when I was reviewing the report, and I saw much information in that sector and how it really aligns with our global picture of construction in the country. I would like to encourage all industry players, all personnel from the various institutions and professional bodies, that this is a report that really comes to bear and helps us with much more information. I also would like to make this clarion call to investors who want to make construction investments in Ghana. This is a report that once you purchase, you have vital information that will really equip you to make the necessary decisions in investing in construction in Ghana.